The origins and early development. Jiu-jitsu in Japan. Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, BJJ, traces its origins back to traditional Japanese Jiu-jitsu, a collection of techniques that emphasize joint locks, throws, and strikes. Jiu-jitsu was developed by the samurai of feudal Japan as a method for defeating an armed opponent without weapons. As the martial arts evolved, various styles and schools emerged, each with its unique approach and techniques. Kano Jigoro and Judo. In the late 19th century, Kano Jigoro, a Japanese martial artist and educator, founded Kodokan Judo by synthesizing various Jiu-jitsu styles. Kano emphasized randori, free sparring, and the principle of maximum efficiency with minimum effort. Judo quickly gained popularity for its effective techniques and rigorous training methods. Introduction to Brazil. Mitsuyo Mida. Mitsuyo Mida, a prominent judoka and student of Kano Jigoro, played a pivotal role in the development of BJJ. In 1914, Mida traveled to Brazil to spread judo and engage in various challenge matches to demonstrate the effectiveness of his martial art. Mida's skill and adaptability impressed many, including a young Carlos Gracie. The Gracie family. Carlos Gracie began training under Mida and quickly became proficient in judo. He started teaching his family members, including his younger brother, Helio Gracie. Helio, who was physically smaller and weaker than Carlos, found it challenging to execute many of the traditional judo techniques. Consequently, he began modifying techniques to rely more on leverage and timing rather than strength, leading to the development of Brazilian Jiu-jitsu. Evolution and spread. Gracie challenge matches. The Gracie family, particularly Helio and later his sons, began issuing open challenges to practitioners of other martial arts to test the effectiveness of BJJ. These Gracie challenges helped to prove the efficacy of BJJ techniques and brought attention to the art. The matches often showcased how BJJ could neutralize larger and stronger opponents through superior technique and strategy. Vale Tudo. BJJ gained further prominence through Vale Tudo, meaning anything goes, in Portuguese, a no-holds-barred combat sport popular in Brazil. The Gracies participated in these matches, consistently demonstrating the superiority of their techniques in real fighting scenarios. International expansion. Carlos Gracie Jr. and the IBJJF. In the 1980s, Carlos Gracie Jr. founded the International Brazilian Jiu-jitsu Federation, IBJJF, to organize competitions and standardize rules. This organization played a crucial role in promoting BJJ as a legitimate sport and martial art worldwide. The UFC and Royce Gracie. In 1993, Rorion Gracie, Helio's eldest son, co-founded the Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, in the United States. The UFC aimed to determine the most effective martial art by pitting fighters of various disciplines against each other in a no-rules format. Royce Gracie, Rorion's younger brother, represented BJJ and dominated the early tournaments, submitting much larger opponents with ease. Royce's success in the UFC brought international recognition to BJJ and revolutionized the martial arts world. Modern developments. Sport BJJ and grappling competitions. As BJJ gained popularity, the sport aspect of the martial art developed rapidly. Competitions like the World Jiu-Jitsu Championship, Mundials, the Pan Jiu-Jitsu Championship, and the ADCC Submission Wrestling World Championship became prestigious events, attracting top grapplers from around the world. GI and no GI BJJ. BJJ can be practiced with a GI, traditional uniform, or without, no GI. While GI BJJ emphasizes grips and control using the opponent's clothing, no GI BJJ focuses on speed and fluid transitions. Both styles are integral to the overall development of a practitioner's skills. BJJ in MMA. The rise of mixed martial arts, MMA, further solidified BJJ's importance in modern combat sports. BJJ practitioners like Anderson Silva, Damian Maia, and the Diaz brothers have achieved significant success in MMA, showcasing the effectiveness of BJJ techniques in a mixed martial arts context. Philosophical and cultural impact. The gentle art. BJJ is often referred to as the gentle art, because it allows a smaller, weaker person to control and submit a larger, stronger opponent through technique and leverage. This philosophy emphasizes efficiency, patience, and strategic thinking. BJJ as a lifestyle. For many practitioners, BJJ is more than just a martial art, it's a way of life. The values of discipline, respect, and continuous self-improvement foster a strong sense of community and personal growth. Many practitioners find that the lessons learned on the mat translate into other areas of their lives, promoting a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Conclusion. From its origins in Japanese Jiu-jitsu to its global prominence today, Brazilian Jiu-jitsu has evolved significantly over the past century. The Gracie family's dedication to refining and promoting BJJ has left a lasting legacy, and the martial art continues to grow and adapt. Whether practiced for self-defense, competition, or personal development, BJJ remains a highly effective and transformative martial art, embodying the principles of leverage, technique, and continuous learning.